Dumfries. Now he's off and running. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Kubo. And he's worked it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Camavinga. Mbappe. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And that is a little undercooked. He can run onto that. Now it's Thuram. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Bonucci. Nice looking ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Camavinga. Now Dumfries. Yamal. And here's Mbappe. And it's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he welcomes it in. And that is expertly dealt with. Kubo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Doku, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Lahm. Oh, a delicate chip through. Lahm is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's picked his way through. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking tidy in possession here. It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. And he was alert to it. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have got...
Could be danger here! Mbappe. It's Camavinga. Bonucci. It's Camavinga. Yamal. Played out towards the right wing. Crosses it in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Shifted upfield. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior played into space. He's played it long. That's a cute ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Dumfries. Now Van Dijk. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. And Messi!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona really will have to throw everything at this now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's an imaginative pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played back in, out towards the flank, back into the middle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kubo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Looking for a runner. Dink through. Courtois claims it, and the danger passes. And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Mbappe, now it's Lewandowski. Good ball over the top. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now, can they get him away? Threads one in. Van Basten. He's got away. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So, a breakthrough already. Thuram calmly anticipates. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And here's Doku. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? He rises! And another try! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And this is Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Corinthians has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, well played, well played. Corinthians are looking to go forward now. He's being urged to shoot. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No way through. Conte. Corinthians upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's good play. Yamal, and a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That has been cut short. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's having a shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And now he has two. Doku! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dida trying to keep the... Oh, what has happened here? Good ball, good take. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looking for options for movement. Cross to the back post.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, he's been close, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just off target. And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's forced to go back. Vinicius Junior. Pass somewhat off target. And there is the half-time whistle.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Aniversário de casamento a dos nossos sócios torcedores. Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 9.
Here we go again.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 15.
Doku. Pull it. And it's Ronaldinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Davids. This might... Decent chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Maradona. Aim forwards. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a little off target. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Doku gets into a good position. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Romario, looking to play him in. Bonucci spots it and intercepts. Hullet, lovely feet.
Corinthians really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Doku! Oh, it's come loose. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Dumfries. Dumfries with the big header! And one more try! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. We expected better, and so did he. And this is Maradona. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dumfries. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He gets big! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Teremos uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter...
Lewandowski! Dumfries.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he was quick to react. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. There's the... he's got tall. That's a decent clearance. And it's Davids. And Hullet! denied by an instinctive save.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary...
Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Vinicius Junior, and he's intervened well there. And here's from Mario. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.